Our brains on chocolate. The physical and cognitive effects of chocolate, specifically dark chocolate, on our brains. Number one, the chemical makeup of mainly the cocoa bean, which is the main ingredient inside of chocolate. Number one is theobromine. Theobromine is a chemical that causes us to feel more awake. It acts almost like caffeine, but is in fact found inside of teas and coffees in small doses. Though this chemical is also what is harmful towards dogs and cats and other animals, but again, stimulates the brain. Then there's the antioxidants. Antioxidants are found in a number of items, including fruits and vegetables and nuts, and really anything that's plant-based, in which what these do is they fight something called free radicals, which are unstable molecules that cause oxidative stress and cell damage, and antioxidants help to maintain healthy blood flow and oxygenized blood. And two of the main antioxidants that are found inside the cocoa bean or inside of chocolate in general are epicatechin and gallic acid. Phenethylamine is a naturally occurring chemical inside of our brain, but is also found inside of the cocoa bean and inside of chocolate. It is something that causes dopamine to be released and allows us to feel happy and giddy and things like that. Phenethylamine is also an aphrodisiac, which again is associated with sexual desires and thoughts, but due to it being ingested in chocolate, never actually makes it to the brain due to the fact that it gets broken down inside the stomach quickly and never makes it up there. The behavioral effects. Many of the chemicals inside of chocolate are associated with each other, including theobromine to energy, similar to caffeine. Epicatechin and gallic acid are the two antioxidants inside of chocolate, which help to oxidize the blood and save the cells. And phenethylamine, if it mixed to the brain, is associated with sexual thoughts and desires. But just in general, doses you with a lot of dopamine, makes you happy and giddy. You know that chocolate could protect our brains? Here are some of the neuroprotective effects of chocolate, specifically dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is high and rich with something called flavanols. Flavanols are some things that can help with age-related cognitive decline, Alzheimer's disease, stroke, things that could generally hurt the brain. The cognitive effects of chocolate. Did you know that it could actually make us think a little bit quicker? Specifically, dark chocolate, because again, it is higher in flavanols versus milk chocolate, white chocolate, things like that. But to be more specific, in an experiment, they found that people who ingested a drink that was high in flavanol levels, though the way that they described it, I think that they used chocolate milk. They ingested higher quantities of flavanol, allowing them to be able to have a more rapid visual processing. And while that it was quicker than the people who ingested less of the flavanol, it also showed that the people who ingested more flavanols had actually had more errors than those who had ingested less. In conclusion, dark chocolate chemicals are more potent and have real results versus, again, milk chocolate and white chocolate. Flavanols are useful for our brain and can protect us and can even make us think a little bit quicker. Also, a little side note, while chocolate is known as an aphrodisiac, the chemicals will be broken down inside of our stomach before it ever makes it to the brain. Therefore, if you're feeling any type of feelings due to chocolate, specifically sexual desires and things like that, it means that it's having a placebo effect on you and you need to rethink some things. Thank you and have a wonderful day.